Hello everyone, it's Roidman, and welcome back to Pokemon Rangers Shadows of Almia. Last time, we took control of the ship and defeated Mr. Kincaid's Drapion, which was a very tough battle, and became a top ranger. Now this time, we're going to the Ranger Union. After saying goodbye to Barlow, you remember how to get to the Union, right? Pass along our regards to Professor Hastings and everyone at the Union. Darian, thanks for everything. I enjoyed every minute of it. Yep. Hey there, Top Ranger! Watch your health there. Don't go catching colds. My big brother is a Top Ranger! Darian, congratulations. It's another departure for you into a new world. By experiencing even more of what the world offers, you will continue to grow. Oh, I almost forgot. Speaking of departure, reminded me. The Pokemon from the cargo ship, they were all returned to Boyland. All our students helped in that effort. As for Mr. Kincaid, we all feel terrible about what happened. We have to accept our responsibility and make sure it never happens again. We all need to keep growing as people, just like you. Okay, so before we even try to go to the Ranger Union, there is a certain place we need to go to. I'll be right back with you. So, at the friend camp, it's time to switch over to a new partner Pokemon. Turtwig, it's your time to shine. Yep, we'll take Turtwig with us. Unfortunately, Krogunk, you were fun to have along with, but your move is not for me. So, one thing is, do we have any quests to do before we even get to the Ranger Union? Survey says no. In that case, you know where the Ranger Union is, and so do I, so I'll meet you there. Oh, something here. When I get a good look at you, I can see you have grown up. Speaking of growing, look at that tower. Oh wow, it's getting bigger. I like to see the view from the top when that's finished. Okay. Like I said, I'll meet you at the Ranger Union. Or not. Hey there, lucky guy! I found you at last! I'm Wendy. Do you remember me? I had some questions for you at the Union. I came to pick you up with my partner, Staraptor, on Chairperson Irma's orders. My Staraptor can whisk us to the Union HQ instantly. It's going to be a wild ride. Don't get shaken off. Wait a minute. Yeah, we just get grabbed by the Staraptor. And he's just patiently waiting for us. Oh wow, Darian! You dropped in on me from the sky. That's a dramatic entry. Woohoo! You're looking good. Yep, I'm looking good too. Oh yes, I wish to convey to you how joyous it was for me to learn of your promotion to the highly exclusive domain of the Top Rangers, where only the creme de la oof. I can't do that formal thing. Congratulations! But let's not chat out here. Let's get you inside. Chairperson Irma's waiting for you in the conference room. And if we remember where the conference room is, it's upstairs in this room. Effectively immediately, the Ranger Unit certifies you to the position of Top Ranger. You are hereby recognized as the 11th and one of the only 12 chosen Top Rangers around the world. The peace of Almia region is under growing threat. We must have your help. So there are 12 Top Rangers and we're the 11th. Who's the 12th Ranger? Beantown's Ranger Base and the Ranger Unions share the same goal. It is to maintain peace in the Almia region. Sorry for being late. Welcome, 12th Top Ranger. Your arrival means that of the 12 top rangers, 4 are based in Almia. Incidentally, haven't you two noticed? I suppose it's understandable from being so nervous, but you should both be very familiar to each other, dears. Turn your surprised faces from me and look at each other. Hey! If it isn't Darian, I didn't clue in at all. The other new top ranger is you, Darian. Ha 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 ha! Caught you off guard, did we? To punish the so-called Team Dimsun, we needed more top rangers. That's why we chose you two youngsters and summoned you. It's a major promotion born from the inspiration shared by Irma and me. If things don't work out, it will solely be our responsibility to bear. You two are free to do as you wish without restraint. I present you with the symbol of top rangers, the Fine Styler. Whoa, a Fine Styler? Awesome! Power Charge is now usable! Ooh, do we get to learn how to use it? Let me describe how the Fine Styler is different. The Fine Styler can charge up power for making captures more easily. We've cleverly named this power feature Power Charge. It's the biggest change from the stylers you've used up to now. Rather than attempting to capture right away, use the Power Charge. By charging power, you convey more feeling of friendship to your target. It's a feature that will help make your capture attempts more efficient. Tutorial time! Why are we using a Bidoof? You're bright enough to learn how to do a power charge right away. First, deploy the capture disc like so, then simply wait on a spot. As you can see, the capture disc steadily charges power. When the capture disc is fully charged, encircle your target Pokemon. Normally, looping a target conveys only a certain amount of the ranger's feelings. Okay, so yeah, this would have been useful during the Drapion battle. However, by charging a power twice, the ranger's feelings are conveyed. If you release the capture disc, or if it collides with anything, it loses its charge. If that happens, you'll have to do a power charge again. I love how it demonstrates this. But the power charge is good use. It's a highly effective tool. You'll find it much easier to capture even the trickiest Pokemon. Practice makes perfect. So, which means we can capture Bidoof in one hit because it was using a level 1 stats. That's enough of that. That will do for your orientation. Keith, I know why you were late getting here. On the way here, you stopped to save Pokemon controlled by Team Dimsun. Townspeople who saw this were delighted and they phoned in their thanks. That's what is expected of the Pokemon Rangers. Well, everyone, let's return to our jobs. The two newcomers should come see me in the operation room later. I got commanded right off the bat. But boy oh boy, you bet I'm surprised. I never thought I'd be a top ranger with you, Darian. This Weasel's my partner. We met in the 4A region. I adore it. Okay, so I'm wondering, did that actually activate any quests? No it did not. Well, in that case, I better stop looking at quests and more or less let's go to the conference room, which should be in the next room over here. Yep. Top Rangers are generally expected to think and operate on their own. A Top Ranger is his or her own leader, in other words. Wait, what? What are we doing? Weren't we supposed to go to the operation room? Where's the operation room? I never explored this the first time, so... This is not the operation room, is it? Oh, I transferred out of the operation room to man the reference room counter. This is not the reference... I think it might be one more floor higher. So, up we go! The operations here can be considered top operators. They do tend to chatter too much, however. Okay, people, let's not be rude. Introduce yourself to our new faces. Hi, I'm Linda. Nice to meet you. I don't think I'm really chatty, but I'm sure nice, not the silent type. Hi, I'm Marcus. You don't need to learn my name, though. I mean, it's not as if you don't have enough to memorize already. Hi, my name is Rizumi. I haven't been here very long because I graduated not even a year ago and... Wait, you two? You're Darian and Keith! What are you two doing here? Giggle. I'm sorry we didn't tell you, but you three being here is no coincidence. We were informed about your trio from Miss April of the Ranger School. You pledged to make your dreams come true in the Ascension Square. The fact that all three of you have held on to those dreams brought you here. One last thing, Top Rangers have the right to assign missions to themselves. Rely on your experience, believe in your instincts, and know who you are helping. You are responsible for your own actions. Top Rangers do not answer to a leader. Of course, don't hesitate to approach your seniors for advice. That said, the senior Top Rangers are all in the field now. They are investigating far and wide to solve the mystery of the Darkstone. Oh, speaking of senior Top Rangers, we have a transmission from Sven. Sven, you're in Chroma Highway lands. Please confirm. You got it. Is that Linda I hear? There's something I want to pass on to Chairperson Irma. This place is crawling with Team Dim Sum minions. They're slowing me down. I'd like Irma to send a young ranger or two to help clear the vermin. Understood. Chairperson Irma, you overheard that whole exchange. That's what Sven wanted to relay to you. A young ranger or two, did he say? Then two he shall have. Darian and Keith, this is a good opportunity for you two to go meet Sven. You two are to join Sven in the field. This is a mission from me. Perhaps you'll find it less than challenging for a Top Ranger to do. Darian took on a mission. Sven is in the Chroma Ruins, which are in the Chroma Highlands. You can get there by traveling east from Olthru Park. Sven has been chasing leads on dark stones found in Gigarimo machines. He's a daredevil and a trifle offbeat, but he's also an excellent ranger. Yep. So let's see if we can continue going on forward. Because it looks like we're finally going to get a mission. But if I'm correct, I hope I am. Darian and Keith. Yes. I forgot to tell you something really important. Top Rangers can fly from place to place on captured staraptors. You can fly anywhere that you've visited before, even if it was a single time. It feels sort of silly to say it myself, but they call me the Flying Ranger. It's because I love flying on my staraptor that much. So, yeah, we have another form of fast travel. Let's just show off how good our capture now does. We charge up. And we capture. See, we almost got it, like, almost halfway done. every other field area Pokemon, you don't really need to charge up to capture this one. And Staraptor. It creates gusts with its large wings to attack. It is part of the flying group. Poke Assist, flying. Map move, fly. And to use the Staraptor. Yes. Basically, we can fly to any of the blue towns. We can't just automatically go to any of the open areas. And the thing is, if you ever want to go back to the ship, all you have to do is just go towards the ranger school. It's still docked there. So any Pokemon that you might have missed that you want to capture, you can go capture again. Otherwise, we don't want to go to... We'll fly to the Altitude building. And of course, you have to find yourself another Staraptor every time you use fast travel, so make sure you know where to find one. But let me just double check to make sure we don't have quests. Oh, we actually do have quests. Yeah, I know that we actually did a lot of tutorials, but next time, before we even go into the Chroma Ruins, we'll be actually doing some quests before heading out.